Hey guys, Luke here from Midlife Guitar. This week I'm on beginner stage 5 of the Justin guitar course. If you haven't seen any of my guitar journey videos before, welcome. This is where I document my progress from beginner guitarist and through to wherever I get to, really. And this week I'm talking about how I've been progressing and what I've been learning. So I've done about 5 hours practice this week. I think I've talked before saying that I generally try and do 5 hours a week at least. I hit the 5 this week, and I haven't really got much further in the course, but it's getting tougher as we're getting further and deeper into it. The chords I've learned are A7, D7, E7, and there's also something called the note circle that I've learned. I don't know if anyone else has done that. Goes a little bit like this. Oh. Here you go, mate. What's this? Go on, have a look, read it. It's part of the note circle. I've also been doing air changes. So apparently you've got to jump from chord to chord. And when you jump from chord to chord, you've got to move your fingers in the air and get them in the shape for the next one. So if you look closely here, that's the first one. No. The first one I've been trying to do is A7. And then jump into E7. So they're pretty easy. But when you try and do air changes for some of the other chords, like, I don't know, G, and look at that, what is my fingers doing? They can't even, look, that little finger should be at the bottom there. They've got a mind of their own. That one goes up, this goes down anyway. It's my finger's fault, not mine. So anyway, I've been doing that in conjunction with some 1-minute chord changes. So if you know the Justin Guitar beginner course, he does 60-second chord changes, and you choose the ones that you're absolute shite at, and you just got to try and get better at them in 60 seconds. I can do a lot of things in 60 seconds, but chord changes isn't one of them. What I've also found through watching back some of my footage as I record myself during the week doing these chord changes, because I'm rubbish at counting. I think we established that a few videos back, right? But by recording myself, I also noticed that I look really tense, like when I'm doing chord changes. It's almost like, you know, I'm stabbing myself in the arm or something. But clearly I'm pretty tense there, and I'm clenching my jaw for whatever reason. So I'm going to try and learn some stretches. Sounds weird, exercise, guitar, what's going on? Does that make any sense? I don't know. But I find like my position on my back, my top of my back here, I don't know if it's through picking my children up all day, but it starts to get all tense. So I think that's something I'm going to try and work on. I'm speaking to this physiotherapist actually, so I'm seeing if he can help me out and put something together. And if I can, I'll put some stretches in a video. So what I've also been looking at this week is trying to get some fast strumming action. I really can't get the hang of it. You know, I'm not used to going that fast. Normally I'd get someone else to do that for me. But I've been working at it, and it seems to be it's all in the elbow and the wrist, and you have to go really, really loose. So one of the songs that Justin Guitar had on his songs for this stage was quite challenging. Well, they're all challenging, to be honest. They all feel like they're way above where I was last week. It feels like a huge step up. I look on the website, so if Justin sees this, yeah, you need to do something about that stage 5. I don't know what's going on there, but just suddenly feels like you're going up about 20 notches. Either that, or I just didn't have enough foundation of the previous ones, but I thought I'd kind of got there. Anyway, that as an aside, it talks about one lesson we have to do a lot of speed strumming, and I've just really struggled with it. So yeah, I was progressing okay over the week. I started off, my chord changes were fairly poor. I'll flash them up on the screen now, and you can see what I did over the week. So towards the end of the week, I nearly hit the 60. I was feeling pretty confident, and that part was going okay. I kind of got the triplet idea and the rhythm. I think I was getting the hang of that. And then it came to the songs, and normally I can't wait to get to the songs, and it was no different this week. And I got to them, and I'll show you. Basically, you see him play like this.
Let's get to a close-up and look at how to play a basic version first of all. So let's start off by looking at a chunka blues in E to start off with. So let me just play it once through exactly what I'm going to show you here first. So we're starting on the E. 3, 4, before you accuse me of the day, take a look at yourself. 2 bars of E, then over to A, before you accuse me. Take a look at yourself.
And then you try and do it yourself. Well, I tried to do it, and it just came out nothing like that. So I didn't learn. I learned a tiny bit of the Eric Clapton tune the whole week, and that was it. Mainly, I was just trying to practice finger exercises, the triplets, the rhythm, rather than actually doing the songs, because I just feel like I just couldn't get the hang of them at all, and that's probably not the right way, and I need to revisit some of them, but it was pretty demotivating for those ones. So I'm going to revisit them, because I really like that Eric Clapton song, so I will try and tackle that again next time. So I did learn some of the Mustang Sally song, but I did the real basic early parts of it, so I'm not going to play that now. I might play that another week, but yeah, so kind of interesting week. I feel like the course is moving on at big leaps and bounds, and I'm not necessarily doing that yet, and that's cool. I'm just going to keep going and getting better at it. But I've just particularly noticed it at stage 5. So if you experience the same thing, let me know. Or what do you think of stage 5 of the course? But I'm still enjoying it. I love it, and I'm getting a little bit more time at the moment to get some practice in the evenings. So that's cool. Anyway, guys, so if you like what you see, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. No. I'm trying to improve on these videos each week, quite self-analytical, but you know, I've never shot videos before, and this YouTube channel is the first time I've ever shot videos in my life, so I'm working at it, and trying to get a bit more of me in it, because sometimes I think it just feels quite plain. I'm trying to get more of me and my humour, and hopefully that comes across in this video, but work in progress. Anyway, I hope you can join me in this journey, and until the next time, cheers.